Last video we took our Allen Iverson build to the comp stage and beat the comp stage meta. The video before that we took our Jason Tatum build to the stage and did the same thing. This time we're bringing our Ja Morant build to the stage, and this might be the best one yet. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Now listen, I need your guys' help. I put a tweet out the other day asking what player I should make this build. And there were comments everywhere from Damian Lillard to Ja Morant to Gilbert Arenas and Derrick Rose. And there were so many different players. And honestly, I don't know which player to make this build. I already made a Ja Morant build earlier in the year, but I specifically made this three-point playmaker for Pro-Am. For those of you that know, I'm going to be trying to play point guard on a small point guard in Pro-Am, something I've never done. Now, I took this build to the rec last night, and let's just say I was going pretty crazy, and I really love this build. I feel like it fits my play style. It dunks really well. It shoots really well. It gets Hall of Fame clamp breaker, which, you know, I mean, it's such an incredible badge. You're frying people with crazy hop jumpers. You're getting contact dunk putbacks. Like, I love this build. But I don't know which player to base it off. For this video, we're going with Ja Morant. But if somebody down in the comments has a better idea and it gets a ton of likes, then I'll just rock with that for the Pro-Am videos on this build. But let me show y'all the build and y'all let me know. But you get the 86 driving dunk for gold limitless takeoff, silver posterizer. So you do dunk really well. An 89 3 ball for gold agent threes and gold blinders. 96 ball handle for Hall of Fame clamp breaker to get those blow by animations. 90 steal, 76 perimeter. 93 acceleration, 75 vert for the contact dunks. And basically, yeah, that's this build. It's max wingspan, 6'10 wingspan on this thing. I really do love the build. It's not your typical 6'1 build with the 92 3 ball that everybody makes, but overall, I think this is going to be really good for my play style. I'm going to mix in the 5 out with some pick and pop, pick and roll type of stuff in the Pro. And we're going to be unique with our offense as always whenever I'm running the point. The last time I ran the point in Pro, I was like, I think NBA 2K20, and those videos banged. You guys love those. So I'm excited for that, but let me know which NBA player, past or present, I should make this build be for the Pro-Am videos, and I'll rock with that. But today we're going to the stage. I've been playing against the meta with unique lineups in my last 2 videos. So today we're going to run the meta. I'm going to be point, I'm going to have a lock, and we're going to have a popper. Let's see how we do. But first I want to give a shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Prize Picks. Prize Picks' new 6-pick flex play might be the best thing to hit sports pick'em, offering you the chance to win 25 times your cash. It's real simple. First you got to make your picks. Whatever categories you want to choose, whatever players you trust, whatever sport you prefer, make your picks. Then you got to choose, are they going to go over or under the predictions in those categories? The more picks you get right, the more money you make. And if you use my link in the description to sign up for Prize Picks today, you can use code JOEKNOWS to double your first deposit. Thank you to Prize Picks for sponsoring this video. So we usually run a unique lineup to beat the meta, but today we're running the meta lineup to beat the meta lineups. And don't worry, next video we'll probably go back to the unique lineups because it is a lot of fun to do those videos. But I'm reaching out to play, giving up a wide open 3. But we're going to come back with a little team basketball. We're going to throw it ahead to Flea. Flea is going to post up the guard. It's not really there, so he's going to hit Kish. I'm going to do a little dribble handoff here with Kish. I'm going to run to the corner, hit Kish on the pop. He's going to catch it, drive past the center, go in and take the 2. But down on the other end, the lockdown is going to fake the cut. Dex back to the top of the key. It gives him a gather, and he's not able to green it. Flea grabs the rebound, they foul him. Down on the other end, a little cross back, behind the back twice, big crossover, Hezzy drive in, and Ja doing what Ja does, attacking the basket. But they're going to come right back. They're kind of mixed up here, but the guard's going to get a walk back. I swear he pushed off, bro. Come on, ref. Like, you got to call something. But that Hoff clamp breaker, look at these animations I get. I try to get the walk back 3, but instead I'm going to do a crossover drive in, 2-hand flush. But Flea is going to play really good D here. He's going to try to drive baseline. Flea gets the bump, makes him bobble the ball, step out of bounds. We get the ball and a chance to take the lead. They're double pressing me, so we throw it to Flea. I'm going to just run. Flea's going to hit me. I'm going to take the 2 because they're too aggressive on that double press. Now, being too aggressive on the press, we also get caught with it too here. Kish is going to get beat middle, so I'm going to try to come over and hedge. We both jump. He shoots the wide open fade and greens it. Not very good defense on our part. Kish is going to take a 2 off the press. Flea is going to come up with a big steal. I'm going to grab the ball. I'm going to see Kish in the corner. Quick dot. He pulls up, and it's a big shot. Speaking of big shots, they're down 4, but they're still in it. They're running pick and pop, trying to 3-hunt, trying to find a, a little confusion in the defense, but Kish is going to pinch, get the bump steal, throw it ahead. I'm going to shoot the pull-up in transition and knock it down. Down on the other end, the guard's going to try to drive and then run out because they need threes. They trail by 7, but Flea plays the passing lane. He gets the steal. I'm going to do about 18 behind the backs, hit him with a crossover, stop, pop behind half court, and green it. And that basically seals it. It's, it's over. Kish steals the ball. He takes the dunk, and we win game 1, 21-11. Decent little gameplay, but on to game number 2, and things are going to get a lot more intense than that. If you guys have been watching the stage videos, you guys know some of these gameplays get absolutely wild. The turning points, all that. But check this out. 6-1. 6'8", 6'9". So they have a big lock on me. So that's going to, make the way I got to play a little bit different. But check this out. The popper is going to dribble out to the hash. He's going to get a gather pull up from deep, and he's going to green it to give him a 3-0 lead. But down on the other end, I'm going to do a little cross back, a little double crossover, drive in, easy dunk. We trail by 1. So we do got to get a stop. Not the best start, giving up a 3, but he's going to shoot a contested. He tries to shoot like a little peek shot, but it's not there. It's contested. We get the rebound. I'm going to find Kish in the corner. He's going to pull up, and just like that, we got a 2-point lead. But they're going to come right back and take a dunk. I'm going to do the same thing here, take a dunk. We're just trading 2s at this point, so it's 7-5. But he's gonna find a little bit of space on Kish and knock down the 3 ball to take a 1-point lead. I'm looking for the 3 on the walk back, and I find just enough space to knock it down to go up by 2. So it's a back and forth battle, 10-8. I get on the guard. He absolutely fries me, shoots the off dribble, and he takes a 1-point lead. This game is back and forth. They try to blitz me off the little screen here. I just turn the corner, go up and throw it down on the popper. And then on the inbounds, I'm gonna try to blitz the lock here, and he's gonna end up, I don't even know, but just running out of bounds. So we get the ball back with a 1-point lead. I'm gonna be smart here, just do a little hezzy drive in and take the dunk to go up by 3. No 3s, and we're in business here. They're gonna try to reset to the guard. The guard on the drive. He gets the crab. He goes up, shoots a little like teardrop off the glass. I guess a little layup. He takes it, and they still trail by 1. I'm gonna quick dot Kish in the corner, wide open 3. I seen the pinch coming, and it's just a beautiful quick dot to put us up by 4. Kish gets the steal, throws it to Flea. Flea's gonna reset, and here we go. We got a 4-point lead, ball in my hands. There's no way we mess this up, right? Off the ISO, walk back, hezzy, drive in, quick dot Flea. Flea on the drive back to me. I'm gonna pull up, and I knock it down. Their guard's gonna come back and just take the easy 2, cut it to a 5-point game. I got takeover. We can seal the deal right here. Off the walk back, crossover, off dribble, pull up top of the key. It's big greens. We win game number 2, 23-15. But the thing I love about these games is, like, it looks like we won comfortably, but the game was nip and tuck in the balance for the longest. But then it's just like 1 or 2 possessions, you swing momentum, you get a couple stops and 3s on the other end, and all of a sudden, you're in complete control. So it's like these stage games are always a lot of fun, in my opinion. The third game I have for you is definitely the craziest one in this video. This one was back and forth. We're going against the meta. Got the 6-1, the 6-7 lock, and the 6-9 popper, right? Same lineup that we're running, basically. Quick dot Kish in the corner. He pulls up and knocks it down. But this is the craziest game because every time you think this game is over, there's another twist and another turn. But they're going to hit the popper. I can't do it. He's just too big. Pause. I can't stop it. And he's going to take it. So I'm going to drive in. I'm going to run out. He doesn't jump, so I'm like, all right, I just got to take the 2. He's not going to fall for. He's not going to fall for the run out 3. But we do have a 3-point lead, so we're in business, right? Kish gets a bump, but he gets the blow by animation, and they take the 2. I'm going to do the same thing, take the 2 right back. Now down on the other end, they get the switch they want. I end up on the ball. We're going to rotate Flea down into the paint once he drives past me, but I take a bad angle rotating to his corner, and I get there late and give up a wide open 3. That's 100% on me. I didn't rotate properly. I took a bad angle, but on the other end, I'm going to get it back. I'm going to get a dunk, but then I'm going to make another mistake here. I'm kind of ball watching. I'm in the lane, but I don't click a button, and he gets a wide open 3 in the corner over my head again, and just like that, we trail by 1. So I got to get in my bag because I'm kind of selling here on defense. But I'm going to shoot the fade from the right wing. It's a big time shot, and we lead by 2. Off the drive, Kish gets a bump. Flea gets a bump, but they're going to backdoor cut on me. And although I bump the cutter, I'm just too small, and I can't stop them. So it's 12-12. Everything to play for. Off the drive, I'm going to take the 2, make sure we keep the lead. But down on the other end, he's going to force a fade on the left wing here. Kish gets a little bit of a contest. Flea gets the rebound. Outlet to Kish. He gets the lay-in. We go up by 4. Flea plays a passing lane. Outlet to Kish again. He gets a lay-in. We lead by 6. They're going to come back dot the corner. He pulls up. It's 18-15, our ball. I got takeover, so I know all eyes are on me. I'm going to quick dot flea in the corner for the win. He can't get it to go. They rip down the rebound. We foul down on the other end. Okay, we're not going to give up a 3. We're going to give up the 2. We're still in control of the game. I'm going to take the 2. Now we lead 20-17. They're going to drive in, take the 2. It's 20-19. Our ball, game on the line. Now, they play good defense here. Everything's looking a little boxed up. I do a little crossover. I'm going to drive in. I'm going to kick it out to Flea. Flea over to Kish, but they play the lane. They get the steal. They're going to drive in, take the 2. So just like that, we trail by 1. But this is where IQ comes into it. Remember, I got that right wing fade earlier in the game. I know they're not going to watch me do that again. So as I go right here, I know he's going to pinch. I quick dot Kish in the corner. Bang. Ball game. We come out on top. It was a back and forth. We almost sold that game, but that's how it goes sometimes in these stage games. They are crazy back and forth, as you guys have seen in these videos. I got one last gameplay for y'all. So the last game I got for y'all is very unique. We're not going against the stage meta. We're going against what you would consider more of like a park meta. It's 2 6-8s and a 6-9, but this AIA clan, they are all one-court players from what I'm told, and they are very good one-court players. So we already knew what to expect. It was going to be a lot of rim running, and, you know, they're going to be really good at being efficient and taking 2s. So from our perspective, if we're able to get stops, that's going to be huge, but also we got to be able to get some 3s. And right here, I get the left wing fade, and I miss. Missing and wasting possessions against an efficient, you know, 2-taking team can come back to bite you. And I'm surprised as one-court players he falls for this run out, because I feel like that is a one-court type of move that people do. But I was able to get him jumping, and I was able to get the 3 to put us up 7-4. And again, they're going to be really, really good at just making sure they get a bucket on every possession, which is going to put the pressure on us to not waste possessions on offense. But it just shows, man, there's so many different ways to play the game, and people like to hate on different play styles. But as you've seen from my past couple videos of beating the meta, playing with unique lineups, and then even in this video where we're running the meta, but now we're playing against a quote-unquote non-stage meta lineup, as long as a team you know what you're trying to do and you're efficient, you can win basically playing however you want. But check this out. Kish gets the block. He's going to pick up the rebound, do a crossover. I know he wants to drive on me. I get a good bump here, and somehow he just powers through me like out of nowhere. But I'm going to dice up these 2 dudes, pull up from 3, knock it down, and we lead by 4. So they take another 2, cuts the lead to 2. I'm going to do a little hezzy. He's guarding me pretty well. I do a crossover, drive in, take the dunk. We lead 18-14. He's going to take another 2. The quick drops, just the big bills, they just finish so well around the rim. But check this out. Crossover. I'm going to do a little hezzy here, run to the right, stop, pop, pull up, knock it down, ball game. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. As I said, let me know which NBA player, past or present, I should make this build. I really like it. I love Ja, so I don't mind making him look like Ja, but I feel like there's got to be a better player out there for this type of build. I think my first build that I made is more Ja-like, but y'all let me know down in the comments. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this one. If you're looking for other Joe Knows content, there's 2 videos on the screen, man. Go click them.